Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the portfolio. Again, I want to thank everyone out there for supporting the channel. All the viewers, all the subscribers, immensely appreciate the support. Today, I would like to go through a number of stocks that have upcoming ex-dividend dates this next week. Stocks that can be utilized in a dividend capture swing trade type of strategy, as well as doing covered calls. As you guys know, I've been doing quite a few covered calls with AT&T, the stock you see up on screen. Today, actually, I had a call assignment. There was an options contract that expired today. It expired above the strike price of the contract. You can see that in the middle there. $32 call assignment. I'm essentially required to sell off 700 shares at $32. This kind of highlights some of the risks behind doing this type of trading. You can see the options premium on the bottom there, $116, 102 plus 14. That's what I got for the trade. However, if I would have simply done a swing trade with this particular stock, I could have sold off 700 shares for $32.22, making an extra $154. So opportunity loss there is the guaranteed $116 for the options premium versus the potential swing trade that was $154 profit. So that difference there is the opportunity lost in this particular trade. But again, I can buy back this stock, and I will, because this stock is one of the stocks I'm going to detail today that have upcoming ex-dividend dates this next week. So AT&T will have an ex-dividend date next week. Actually, it'll be on Monday, but I consider that next week. You have to buy on Friday, the trading day before the ex-dividend date, in order to qualify for the dividend. Then you can sell the stock off on or after the ex-dividend date. The ex-dividend date for AT&T is 7/9, payment date 8/1, 50 cents per share for dividend yield, an incredible 6.21%. So a very good dividend yield. And if you buy the stock, if you buy 100 shares of the stock, you can also sell off a covered call as well. You'll still qualify for the dividend no matter if your shares are pending in a covered call options contract or not. You still own that stock and you will still receive the dividend income. Another stock, much like AT&T, another telecommunications stock, Verizon VC, also has an ex-dividend date on 7/9, payment date the same as well, 8/1, 59 cents per share for dividend yield of 4.7%. But I think out of these two stocks here, AT&T, I believe, has the most upside potential, as well as having quite a bit of momentum with the Time Warner merger. I know a lot of investors were put off by that particular merger, accounting for a little bit of a decrease in the price of the stock. You can see here over the past 1 month, 0.92% in the red. The past 3 months, 8.15%. But I do believe AT&T is a very good valuation right now. If we take a look at the PE ratio, the 6.482. I do believe this is going to be a very good stock moving forward. Great dividend stock, as well as a stock that can be used for covered calls as well. Verizon here as well, PE ratio, as you can see on the bottom here, comparable 6.596, a good dividend yield as well. Last dividend payment 4.4. This upcoming dividend payment 4.7%. So those are the two telecom stocks that have ex-dividend dates this next week. I'm going to be buying back all of my shares, 700 shares of AT&T, looking for the dividend capture, maybe a swing trade, but probably going to do an options contract next week as well. The other stock here will be a contrarian investment, and that stock is General Mills, GIS. As you guys know or may not know, the consumer staple stocks as a whole are in the red. You can see this pronounced here over the past 1 year. GIS, General Mills, is down 16.62% over the past 5 years. Here you can see only up 7.13% when the market as a whole is up over 85%. So a little bit of a contrarian play, not only in this stock, but as a consumer staple stock. The entire market segment is down by quite a large margin, but this stock here has a very good dividend yield, 4.597%. The current dividend yield will be 4.4%. It has an ex-dividend date on 7/9, payment date 8/1, exactly like AT&T and Verizon VZ. The dividend will be 49 cents per share for a dividend yield of 4.4%. And again, a contrarian investment is buying a stock either when the market segment or the individual stock is priced very reasonably. The entire market segment is down right now. I do believe this will bounce back over the next several years. But again, a contrarian investment is not a perfect correlation with the market. That's why these stocks are depressed. There's a lot of pessimism with investors with these stocks. You can see the PE ratio there, 12.159. That is historically lower than the average for not only stocks in this market segment, but also for the stock itself. So I think this is a very good stock for dividend capture, and if you can't get out of the swing trade, this should also be a very good longer-term contrarian investment as well. The next stock here is a stock I've been watching for quite some time, Bristol-Myers Squibb. For investors who may not know this company, if you take a look on the bottom here, you can see this company is involved in the discovery, development, licensing, manufacture, marketing, distribution, and sale of biopharmaceutical products. So this is essentially a pharmaceutical company. You can see the dividend yield in the middle there, 2.562%. The current dividend yield for this next dividend payment will be 2.9%. There will be an ex-dividend date on the 5th of July. The payment date will be 8/1, 40 cents per share for, again, a dividend payment of 2.9%. So I think this is a very good company, very good pharmaceutical company that also may be on sale as well. You can see here, most pharmaceutical stocks are up 25% over the past 1 to 1.5 years. This one is only up 1.43% 5 years. You can see 39.96, which also lags behind some of its competitors as well. But Bristol-Myers Squibb, I didn't emphasize this either, very large company, a large cap company, 90.39 billion. So this is a very competitive company, a company, like I said, that I've had on my short list for quite some time. And the last stock as well, sort of in the healthcare sector as well, Medtronic. You can see on the bottom here, this is a company, medical tech company. It has a number of medical devices. You can see in the middle there, cardiac, vascular group devices. Good dividend yield, 2.264%. The next dividend payment, the dividend yield will be 2.4%. This also has a dividend payment like BMY, Bristol-Myers Squibb, 7.5. Payment date will be 7/25, 50 cents per share, 2.4%. This is a dividend aristocrat just like AT&T. So those are the 5 stocks for this next week for dividend capture, swing trades, but also very good stocks that can be held for the longer term as well. As you guys know from my prior dividend capture videos, I only invest in stocks in this type of investment strategy that I'm comfortable holding for the longer term. So all of these stocks, MDT, BMY, GIS, VZ, and T, are stocks that I would be more than comfortable holding 5-10 years plus, picking up that nice dividend payment and also having some capital appreciation over that time as well, because they are solid companies with a durable competitive advantage against their competitors. So those are the dividend capture stocks for next week. Let me know if you guys found any better stocks. These are the ones that I feel comfortable putting money into. Like I said, I'm going to definitely buy back my shares in AT&T, looking to do another covered call with that, and I may be possibly putting money into BMY. The other stocks I'm also looking at as well, GIS and MDT would be the other ones. Verizon, just because I'm putting money into AT&T, I probably won't pick up Verizon, but you know there's a lot of investors who may like Verizon, so I thought I would talk about that stock as well. So again, let me know if you guys like these picks or not, or if there are better ones. And not to make the video too long, I'll kind of end it here. Again, if you guys enjoy the content on the channel, if you guys enjoy the video series, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you have questions on this video, other videos, please let me know in the comment threads down below, and I'll do my best to get back to you guys as quickly as I can. So kind of with that, I'll end the video, and we'll see you guys next time.